The sun was barely up, and I was already questioning all my life choices. Standing at the foot of the Aegis Peaks, staring at the jagged trail that looked like it had been designed by a vengeful mountain goat, I couldn't help but mutter, "This better be worth it." The bracer on my wrist buzzed like it was impatient. Not helpful. Yeah, I'm going," I said, glaring at the golden band like it could hear me. Maybe it could. Honestly, nothing surprised me anymore after the wolf incident. Speaking of the wolf, my shoulder still ached from where it had tackled me last night. I rubbed the spot and winced. The bracer hadn't offered any first aid perks, which felt like a major oversight for something supposedly designed by the gods. The path up the mountain looked endless. Rocks jutted out at weird angles, and the higher I climbed, the colder it got. My breath came out in white puffs, and every gust of wind felt like it was trying to shove me back down. Rocks jutted out at weird angles, and the higher I climbed, the colder it got. My breath came out in white puffs, and every gust of wind felt like it was trying to shove me back down. Classic gods, throwing obstacles at you when you're just trying to survive. About halfway up, the buzzing on my wrist turned into a full-on vibration. "Okay, what now?" I groaned. That's when the ground in front of me cracked open, and a thing crawled out. I'd like to say it was just a normal snake or something, but nope. This was a six-legged lizard the size of a cow, with scales that shimmered like oil slicks and eyes that glowed red. It hissed, bearing fangs longer than my fingers. My brain went into overdrive. Run, fight, cry? All of the above. The bracer lit up, casting golden light over the beast. My staff practically jumped into my hand like it was eager for round 2 of Let's Not Die Today. "All right, buddy," I said, trying to sound braver than I felt. "You want to go? Let's go." The lizard lunged, faster than something that big should have been able to move. I dodged, barely, and smacked its side with my staff. Sparks flew, and the thing shrieked like I'd just stepped on its tail. It came at me again, but this time the bracer pulsed. A voice whispered in my head, "Strike the heart." Great advice, mystery voice, but where's the heart on a mutant lizard? The beast lunged again, but as it did, I noticed a faint glow beneath its chest scales. Bingo. I rolled under its belly, which smelled like burnt hair and old fish, and jabbed my staff into the glowing spot. The lizard exploded into a puff of golden dust, leaving me coughing and covered in glittery grime. "Seriously," I groaned, brushing myself off. The bracer buzzed again, this time more gently. "You are ready?" the voice whispered. "Ready for what?" I demanded, but there was no answer, just the wind carrying me forward. Great. I tightened my grip on the staff and kept climbing. Whatever was waiting at the top of the mountain, I wasn't about to let it win.